Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, the game where you can win up to $1 million. All you have to do is prove that you're smarter than a fifth grader. It's that easy. All right, time to meet your classmates. Alicia. Juliet.
Awesome.
Lewis.
All right.
George.
Let's go.
And Jeremy.
Cool.
It's time to meet our first player.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, let me tell you how this works. On the board are 10 subjects. They range in difficulty from first grade to fifth grade. You can pick them in any order you want, but before you do, remember that each of your classmates has a few subjects that they're really good at. So you might want to ask what they are before you make your choice. The first question you get right will get you $1,000. The money goes up from there. The 10th question is worth $500,000. If you ace that test, you'll get one more grade school question, and if you get that one right, we're going to give you $1 million. Remember, you have 2 cheats. One time you may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it. If you don't like it, you can go with your own. You also have 1 copy, which means once during the game you can copy what your classmate has written down, but you must go with the answer they have written down. Or if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium answers correctly, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Is it a deal?
You bet.
Then let's get going. What you're going to do here is pick out which fifth grader you want to help you answer the really tough questions.
Please pick me.
All right.
I'm going to pick Juliet.
Yeah.
Let's see the list of subjects for this game. Life science, social studies, grammar, U.S. history, world geography, vocabulary, science, cultural studies, health, animal science. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
Let's start with world geography.
Okay, the $1,000 question is...
Which of the following places would be found in Rome? The Colosseum.
Juliet locked in her answer very quickly.
I'm going to lock in my
Yes,
answer.
you're fine. Lock it in. The Acropolis is in Greece.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
All right.
It could seat 50,000 people. Not as much as the modern-day sports stadium. That could store hundreds of thousands.
Pick your next
Which is
subject.
crazy. Let's do life science.
Okay, the $2,000 question
Which
is...
of the following is an example of a non-living thing? Seashell.
Locking in.
Wait for Juliet to lock in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You got that one right.
Excellent.
There are armor made by the living things, but then after they're gone, some animals pick them up and make that a new home.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate and pick a new one.
Please
Especially in
pick.
Atlantic.
Okay, it's you and me, Alicia.
Alicia, come on up here. You're my next classmate.
Cool.
And this next question will be for $5,000.
Pick your next subject.
We're gonna do cultural studies.
Okay, the $5,000 question is...
Which of the following monsters do not appear at Ragnarok, the Norse apocalypse?
Alicia has locked in her answer.
I do not think I ever learned this in school. I still have all of my cheats, so... I know I have to... But
I think I'll
hate to
peek.
do this early, especially with the save, but I'm going to keep the answer.
Let's see what your classmate's answer is.
Creus.
Now's the time to lock in your answer.
That's what we're going to do.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $5,000.
Woohoo!
It was one of the Titans who fought Zeus.
Pick another subject.
We're going to do grammar.
All right, for $10,000, may we see the question,
What is the
please?
opposite of the word? Well, I'm not going to say it, but it's
Okay,
live.
I'm locking in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You've got $10,000.
Woohoo!
Several different types of antonyms, including words that mean different things, even though they are spelled the same.
It's time to call a new classmate to the podium.
Pick me.
We're going to do
I'm going to go with
Come
George.
on up here, George.
Yes.
And this next question will be for the $25,000 milestone.
Which subject do you
Or
want?
safe haven, whatever. We're going to do U.S. history.
Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with
True or false? The
$25,000
pioneer
no matter
term
what
that
happens
you
the rest of the game.
refers to a marsh fever that we better know today. as
George has
malaria.
locked in his answer.
I can't remember if I've heard that term or not. That doesn't matter. I have to save. Yeah, I still have to save, so we're gonna go true.
Okay,
and we're gonna
I'm locking in
lock
my answer.
that in.
There you go, you're locked in. After only a few short hours of deliberation, you got the right answer.
So that's $25,000 guaranteed, no matter what happens.
Nicely
now.
done.
They tried homemade medicines made out of roots and berries. That's another good
Which
fact.
subject do you want?
Let's do science. That's what we
Okay,
saved,
no
so-
matter what happens, you've got $25,000.
Really good here.
It's almost like a freebie question, because if you get it wrong, the worst thing that can happen to you
What do you
is you
call
walk away
a
with the
path
exact
along
amount of money that you have
which
right now.
electricity travels? That would be a circuit.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $50,000. You've got $50,000.
Yes!
I still have a copy and I still have my save.
This subject must be your specialty.
We'll see.
Your
about
classmates can only help you
We're
two
down to
questions
Jeremy
at a
and
time.
Lewis now.
Pick another
that.
classmate.
I'm going to pick Lewis.
Come on up here. Come on up here, Lewis.
Cool.
Pick your next subject.
Let's do animal science.
Okay, the $100,000 question
Which of the
is...
following animals is not in the phylum Chlor?
Lewis locked in his answer very quickly.
I don't know about this, so I'm gonna.
I'll
use
go
my
ahead
copy.
and
I
copy
still
my
have-
classmate's
I still
answer.
have to save, so this is not the end of my classmates yet. Lizard.
Okay, there it
All
is.
right.
Your answer's
That's
locked
my
in.
answer. It's locked in. This is for $100,000.
You're going for $100,000. That's not the right answer.
Wow, even this question stumped.
Oh,
the
no.
5th grade.
And the
All
correct
right.
answer is...
Worm. They're part of the Annelida phylum. I don't remember if I ever learned this in school, but... Well, of course, there's a whole lot more to learn about, and we'll come back on Monday, and we'll do that again. But until then, I'm
I'm
not
sorry,
smarter
but
than a
you
5th
have
grader.
flunked out of school.
Once again,
I can't believe what a moron I am.
Now repeat after me. I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
I am not smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you for being with us, too. We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.